So I'm driving. I know it's kind of dark outside, and I am natural face today. But I wanted to just post this video in regards to I don't know. I just want to speak on behalf of, I don't know. I feel like God's just using me. He uses my voice to speak on behalf of a lot of people in regards to young Christian women that are not seeing what they prayed for. You know what I'm saying? Like young Christian black women who are not seeing what they're praying for. You know, they can do all the right things, have all the right things, you know, and it's like, and it's like, why isn't, like, I was reading Job, for example. I was reading Job, the book of Job. If you guys know, I'm looking like that because the book of Job is very wild. It's just him complaining and being frustrated. A good person who has not seen what he's worked for, just being frustrated. And I'm like, I understand that, because it's like, if you're doing all the right things, you're praying all the right things, you still don't see what you're praying for. Oh my goodness, this guy. It's like frustrating, because it's like, what's going on? And to me, I understand that, because it's like, when you see other people who are not of God being blessed, and you're a positive black person, you're doing the right things, and you're fighting so hard, and it's like, never sacrifice your integrity to get something because you're so hungry for it. That's one word that's been on my heart. Don't sacrifice your integrity because you want it so bad. Don't ever do that. Don't trade in your soul. Don't sacrifice your soul for a man or job, for anything, you know. You're gonna drive, okay. I was at a stoplight. So my thing is just that, like, don't do that. As frustrated as you are, and you see, you know, it makes you really, God has you in this certain circumstance for a reason to evaluate things around you. The person that you were trying to get and holler at, it ain't really that hot, because he's still living like a 4-year-old. He's still living like an 18, 21-year-old. And he's a grown person, going to the club, doesn't know how to commit, doing the same old stuff, living like a freaking hula, you know. Sometimes God puts you in perspective. When you're frustrated, God is saying, yes, he wants to clear up, your circumstance, so he can bless you the right way. You have to give up what you think you want for God to bless you with what you need. Let me say that again. You need to give up what you want for God to bless you with what you need. Period. You can't hold on to the things that you think are good for you, but God has something better for you. You holding on to that man, that woman, that job, when God says, no, it's not, you have to give that up in order for God to bless you. For real. And sometimes it takes a while. And people want microwave success. Things that are microwave are cheap, low quality. You know what I'm saying? Cheap and low quality. You want it so bad, you want that microwave success, but it's cheap and low quality. I'm a filet mignon. You a filet mignon. You're a lobster. You a roast. You a pot. What is that called? A crock pot. You that. You ain't no microwave type of person. You something that is of value. Things of value take a while. Not everyone knows how to eat a filet mignon. Not everyone knows how to eat a lobster. Not everyone knows how to digest a roast. Some people don't have that palate because they're cheap. They don't know what that is. Don't settle for cheapness because you want it so badly. Okay? Don't settle for that. For real. Don't settle for that. I'm done driving. Don't settle for that. Be smart about what you're around. Don't say yes to everything so quick because you're hungry out of desperation. You know, don't say yes to a contract so quick. You know, don't say yes to a job because you want it so badly. No. The value of yes is so important. Don't give up your yes. Don't sacrifice your soul. Don't sacrifice your integrity because you want it so badly. God, this is when you have to trust. Dig your heels in the sand. Dig your heels in the dirt. Dig your heels in the cement, and don't compromise your integrity for something that's cheap, that's living stupid, that's living lower than your value. God says you are the salt of the earth. You're the salt of the earth. You shouldn't be. You don't compromise for no wishy-washy, cheap type of person that's not even thinking the way you're thinking, because you just look at the image. And that's also for Christians. There's some Christians that know how to put on a good front. Watch people. My dad always told me, watch people. One of my best friends also said, watch people. And my mom says, time will tell. They've been married for 31 years. Watch people. Take time. Don't be so quick to say yes. Watch people. Do your research. Just with companies, do your research. Watch them. Who's in there? When they used to talk about diversity, does that mean the one black person over there working as a secretary is their means for saying that it's diversity? That's not diversity. Diversity is on all ways equally of value. Really watch people. Take time out. Are they living like they're still in college? Are they doing the same things that they did when they were in high school? Watch people. Watch people. Because you a filet mignon. You ain't no cheap cheeseburger from McDonald's. Some people are like that. I have to be like, I'm not, there's no hate or no rudeness for you, but I'm talking to the filet mignons today. The cheeseburgers will get the McDonald's. There's a match for you too. But I'm talking to the filet mignons that are holding out, who are holding their value, they're holding their integrity. They work hard. They're of quality. Don't give that up because you want something so bad. Don't compromise that at all. Don't compromise that. Okay? Don't compromise that. Don't give it up. That's for any type of phase in your life. Career, personal, professional, anything. Okay? So I'm just praying for you. I just had that on my heart because, and then you see. Don't let the demons, don't let devil pray. This is a prayer too. Don't let the devil try to talk to you and be like, you see other people being promoted that is not of God. You see that. You see people being promoted, doing this and that and the other, and you are, first of all, are bad. Remember that. You promote it. You on your own type of thing, and God has the promotion for you. Okay? Remember that, first of all. But sometimes you can get so caught up what he's doing, what she's doing. Oh, I gotta keep up with the Joneses. You don't want to keep up with the McDonald's burgers. Come on. You of God. You are of quality. Do you hear me? You are of quality. Don't be doing what they're doing. Don't be living like they're doing. Hold out. Hold out. Your yeses are of value. Don't say yes to just nobody. Watch people. Watch their actions. Watch their stories. Watch what they do. Watch when they tell you. Just watch people and listen to what they're saying. Watch people. Okay? You interrogating. This is your life. Don't be compromising with anything that's not good for you. You want to keep you healthy. You trying to level up. You trying to level up. You have to level up. In order to level up, you have to hold out on your yeses. You have to hold out for the right thing. Period. Okay? So that's the word of the day. So it's time to go. I'll be saying that over and over, but I'm praying for y'all. It's dark. It's time to go inside. But follow me, and shout outs to all the filet mignons.